Hey everybody, I'm Susan Copen along with my son Declan, and we are joined by Mike Super, magician, who you may recognize from NBC show Phenomenon, which you won, by the way.
I did. I was very lucky.
And he was on America's Got Talent, one of the finalists on that show. So you're kind of a big deal.
I am no big deal, but you are very kind to say that. It was amazing. America's Got Talent, or AGT as they say, was an absolute blast.
Well, you did a great job on both of those shows, and we're really excited because we want to introduce Mike to everybody who's watching, because Mike is going to do magic for us. He's going to do it from his house right into our living room, and this is something that he's going to offer to families out there as well. Tell us a little bit about what people can do.
So we built a studio, a top secret studio, where we are now, and we're going to be Zooming shows on select weekends in October. So if families want to do it, I will literally come in, perform in your living room, and you can hook your computer to your TV, and the whole family can watch. And the great part is they need to buy one ticket for the entire family. Some people are having magic watch parties. It's kind of cool.
All right, so we're really excited. Declan and I are ready to see you do your magic. So you ready?
Okay. All right. Declan looks like a man about town, so I figured the only way to capture Declan's attention is to show him a little bit of moolah, as they say. So, Susan, I'm going to show you and Declan a special origami secret that a lot of people don't know. So watch close. This is a $1 bill, or so it appears. But watch close, because a lot of people don't realize a $1 bill is actually a $100 bill in disguise. It's just missing the 2 zeros. So I'm going to show you what I mean. Watch. This bill will not leave your sight. All I'm going to do is fold it up a little bit. I'm going to employ the secret origami fold. And again, this won't leave your sight, but you'll see that the $1 bill is actually a $100 bill on the front and on the back. Now, of course, if everybody did that and I told everybody the secret, it would ruin the economy even more. So we have to change it back. So watch close. All you do is basically the reverse of what I did a moment ago. I fold it up, but not so small you can't see it. And if you take a look, you'll see that $100 bill is now disguised again. So if you see me, bring me your $1 bill. We're doing some visual magic and things like that, or we're going to be levitating one of my kids. And we have these cool GoPros that show you views you would never even get to see in a theater. And then we interact. And Susan, I figured if you're cool with this, we would try something with both of you and Declan right now. Is that cool?
Let's do it.
Okay, so here, I'm going to use my watch here. Hold on, this is the real trick, getting this off my wrist. My band is a little old. But right now, here, I'm going to pop the pin here, okay? And Declan, this is your choice first, okay? I'm not even going to look at it. I'll spin it this way so even I can't see it. I'm just going to spin the hands on the watch, okay? When you want, you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there. I'll lock it in. There. I won't touch it. Now, Susan, here's the interesting thing. I'm not going to look at the time, even though I could. I'm going to kind of tilt it away from my face because I want to try some psychic things through the screen. I spun that your son stopped me at a random time. Right now, we're going to see if your DNA can connect with his and you don't even know it. So right now, Susan, I want you to put a time in your mind, any time you want, down to the minute. But don't say it just yet. Have you got a time?
Got it.
Yes. Now, what I want you to do is put your hand on that young son's forehead. Perfect. Are you ready? And change to a different time right now while you're touching him. Hour and minute. Have you got it?
Yep.
Okay. First, tell everybody what the hour you're thinking of now is.
5.
Okay, so 5 o'clock. And what I want you to do is tell us, what minute are you thinking of?
11.
11. 5:11. Okay, here's the interesting thing. This is really, really weird if it works. But if you take a look, when I spun that watch, where he stopped me.
Wow!
If you take a look right there, he stopped me literally at exactly 5:11. So give your son a big round of applause. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. Now I'm going to have to change my watch again, Declan, but you did awesome. This is weird, Susan, but can you do me a favor? Do you have a phone nearby?
A phone, like a cell phone?
Yes. Okay. Now, you don't have to tell us who you're calling. You could put them on FaceTime and we can use them, but right now there's no way I could know the numbers in your phone. But what to call on in your contact list right now? Call anyone at all that you think might pick up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what is this person's name, Susan?
This is Reagan, my daughter.
Okay, Reagan, this is a magician, Mike Super, talking to you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, try not to seem so enthusiastic, Reagan. So, Reagan, right now, you can't see it, but I'm holding a deck of cards up to your mom through Zoom. Declan is watching as well. He's watching like a hawk. What I want you to do is to picture a deck of cards in your mind right now. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is decide on one playing card in your mind, not the Ace of Spades, because that's a very common card, okay? So can you think of one playing card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, in your mind, whatever playing card that is, I want you to see it turn upside down in the deck I am holding right now. It makes no sense, I know, but in your mind, picture that card turning upside down. Have you done that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For the first time, Reagan, what card did you think of turning upside down?
The 7 of diamonds.
Okay, this is so weird, Susan. This is so weird because I swear I could feel this. Watch, I'm going to do this so everybody watching can see. If I spread through the cards, I'm going to show you in the deck one card, okay? And only one has turned upside down. Your daughter, who you called at random, named one card.
What? Wait.
Reagan, it's the 7 of diamonds.
Give your sister a round of applause, Declan. She did great. Yay! So she did awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Do you have any other tricks for us?
Yes. All right. Are you ready? Can I do one more for you?
Yeah, let's do one more. Okay.
Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Over here, I have my close-up table. This is so you can see, because Declan, when he sees this, I want him to see it with the best possible view. So is it okay? You stay where you are, but I'm going to go to one of my camera angles. Would that be okay?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to bring that up right now. Perfect. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, look at
All right.
that. All right.
Yes. Hello, Declan. All right, so here, check this out. This is one. I've trapped the soul of a Halloween magician in this deck of cards. He's right here. In fact, if you take a look, I drew a curtain so it would be more theatrical as well. But here's what we're going to do. Declan, first, if you're like my kids, you watch cartoons all day. If you take a look, if you look at the magician's arm, right, it's in a little bit of a different position on each card. Because this deck, here, I'll try to give you a preview first. It's the trailer to the trick, makes up an animation sequence. That's all I'll show you right now. But Declan, this animation sequence ends very cool. But for us to do this, I need you, like your sister Reagan did, decide on one playing card, because look at this. The cards are in brand new deck order, all right? Ace through king. So Declan, I need to know for the first time, your favorite playing card. What is it?
Probably the Ace of Diamonds.
Okay, check this out. Let me get it. Ace of Diamonds. Are you sure? Okay. I don't want you to think that I wasn't giving you a chance to change your mind. Now check this out. I'm going to set the Ace of Diamonds right out here on the mat so we can see it. Because this is blowing my mind, man. The soul of this magician trapped in this deck of cards for Halloween. Check this out. I'm going to show you the animation sequence, and this does not rub off. That is permanently on there. Watch. As I flip the cards, the magician reaches up and he takes off his hat. He reaches down into his hat magically, and he pulls out what looks like a rabbit, but no, it's a card. He takes that single card and he turns it around, and you'll see that that card is indeed the Ace of Diamonds. Now, here's the interesting thing. Here's the interesting thing. Let me do this. I'm going to take, Susan, the Ace of Diamonds, okay? And here, right in front of you, let me put it back. Because people say, all right, well, that is interesting, but wonder if he had chosen any other card. So, Susan, that's what I want you to do right now. Because these cards won't leave your sight, okay? But name any other card than your son's Ace of Diamonds.
Queen of Hearts.
Okay, check this out, Queen of Hearts. Now, to prove to you that this is not only a drawing, that it is truly the soul of a magician trapped on the back of the cards. Here, I'm going to do it again. These cards are it's the exact same deck that ended with the Ace of Diamonds, but watch. This magician is truly alive because he reaches up again. He reaches back into his hat. He takes his hand, pulls out another card. Did you see one? But check it out. Watch, 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 watch. It is your Queen of Hearts at the end, and that does not rub off. So a little round of applause for the magician on the back of the cards. He's amazing, amazing. That's just a little taste of what we do. We also do some big illusions where I make my neighbor disappear right before your eyes, right here. It's pretty cool, and there's no camera tricks, nothing that, but it's good family Halloween entertainment. So I hope people, will go to MikeSuperVirtual.com, read about it, and decide to get a ticket. You only need one ticket for the whole family.
Okay, yeah. He would like to show you a magic trick. Is that
Oh, I'm in. Are you kidding me? This is going to be great. This is going to be great. See? And people, this is the fun part about Zoom is I just had another kid actually do this, and I love to see it. It's very great. It's very cool.
And talk to me a little bit about what you've been up to, because COVID really threw everybody for a loop. And
Oh, yeah.
like you're a performer. You're used to being in front of audiences, and how has that changed your world?
Yes. So when COVID hit, for the year, I had about 80 theater dates lined up. And also I had a military tour in addition to that. So it was really about 130 dates that ended up getting canceled overnight. And I was like, what is going on? I don't know what I'm going to do. Just like everybody, I think, because, a lot of people got to work from home, but when you're in the performing arts or the entertainment side, it's a different story. So I was kind of just sitting around trying to figure out how to do a normal Zoom meeting just with my laptop at first. And I had one of my clients say, listen, we have our arts patrons that we have to still entertain while we're all going through this. So they asked me if I would just kind of come into their Zoom meeting and do a sort of refresher, do like 10 minutes of magic for people. And I was a bit skeptical about it, to be honest. And I decided, sure, I'd be happy to do that. I go in and it went fantastic. People loved it. And it sort of reinvigorated everybody in this long droning meeting they were having. So it started that way. That's the way I started doing virtual magic. And then as time went on, and this, sort of played out longer, people wanted entertained and they couldn't go anywhere. So when we were on complete lockdown, is when this whole idea started. And I had clients literally coming to me saying, can you do a virtual show? So I had no choice but to come up with an hour-long virtual show. And the first one I did, I couldn't believe how much fun it was. And there were actually advantages to it, because when I'm in a theater, for instance, Declan wouldn't be able to show me a card trick or a magic trick. And now it's kind of really fun that I get to talk to people during the performance, and it's worked out really well.
So people can show up in their pajamas.
They can show up in their pajamas, but yes, pajamas are required.
Okay, all right, so Declan is ready.
Okay.
All right, Declan, I'm ready.
What do you need?
The computer over here to the
Oh, I have to, we're moving.
Okay. That's great. He is now hosting, Susan.
Can you try to make a close-up angle that he did?
Okay, we're gonna, oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. The cord got in the way.
Okay, Declan.
Oh, this is great.
Can you
Okay,
see
ready?
it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So I'm gonna try to make this card disappear.
I'm ready.
So I'm gonna pull it off the deck, and I'm gonna try to rub it into the table, but it didn't. Ottoman, but it didn't work that time. Okay, so I'm gonna try one more time to rub it into the table.
What? What?
I put my hand over, it's not there.
It's not under your hand either. I thought maybe it was sticking to your Band-Aid. Bravo, good sir.
And I'm not very good at this one, but I can try it.
Okay.
Ready?
Don't you change that 7. Don't you change that 7, Declan.
See it?
Yes?
If I rub closely, then maybe, just maybe.
Okay. Unbelievable. Declan, you're the opening act.
And one last
there's one
trick
more. Okay.
that I have.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm ready.
I'm gonna need you to tell me when to stop, okay?
I will. Stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the top cards out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look away. I'm not looking. Mom, actually, can you show him the top card?
Okay.
Only the
Okay.
top.
All right. You got
I
it?
see it. Yes, I see it, Declan. And very nice nails, Susan.
Yep. There we go.
Back on the deck, I can't see?
Nope.
Okay, now for an extra effect, I am gonna shuffle. I'm not very good at shuffling, so I'm gonna shuffle. Okay, now I can go through the deck and then find your card.
No way.
Yes way. I'm not very good at this, but
You're doing great.
was this your card?
Oh, wait a second. Are you in my mind?
And I can do one last one if you would like me to.
You know that I would, Declan. This is amazing.
Okay, this
You're really good.
is my favorite one.
Okay.
Best for last.
Yep.
I love it. The finale.
Okay. So I'm gonna spread the cards out like this.
Okay.
And my mom is going to put her finger over the cards like this. Mom, can you do that?
Yeah.
And then you're going to tell her to move right or left, and then you're going to tell her to pick any card and push down on it.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Move right, Susan.
I want you to try to find the ace of diamonds while you're doing it. I want you to try.
Okay. I'm going to try.
Right.
Move right a little bit more.
That
Yep.
right?
And
Yeah.
down.
Okay. Now you're going to have to try to find the four of clubs. So anywhere in this deck, try to find the four.
Okay. All right. So let's go the opposite way. Susan, opposite. Yes. Keep going and stop. And down.
Okay. And now you're going to have to try to find the ace of spades.
Okay. Oh boy. Go ahead and move right. Move right. And now move.
Oh, you're going to.
I'm going to try to find the ace of spades this time.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
In the deck. And to be clear, our cards were ace of diamonds,
Yes.
4 of clubs,
Four clubs.
and ace of spades.
Yes. What? Holy moly! Oh, we're like Penn and Teller, you and I. That was amazing, Declan. Amazing. And your name just suits that trick, Declan. I like that.
You've seen all of those tricks. Well done.
Well done.
All right. So again, MikeSuperVirtual.com.
Yes.
Tickets are $35 for the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
And when are the shows taking place?
Okay. So they're on weekends, and we're going to have to, we're selling out pretty fast. So we're going to probably add a couple more weekends, but so far it's the first 2 weekends in October. So October 2nd and 3rd, that's a Friday and a Saturday. And then I believe it's October 9th and 10th, which is also a Friday and a Saturday. And then we will be adding a couple more shows as we get closer to Halloween.
Well, thank you for showing us your magic. He's gonna put you out of business one day.
Listen, he is an apprentice for sure. Are you kidding me?
If you need an assistant, Declan, I think is.
What? Oh, listen, he's putting me out of business. I'm going to go become an accountant right now.
All right, Mike, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Susan. Declan, amazing job.
Thank you.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.